Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, and today we're in the powder coat booth working with Columbia Coatings OEM Black. And I don't know if you've seen the latest rave on this stuff online, but this is probably their highest gloss, most depth. Oh, it's great. This black is awesome, and today I'm going to show you us using it on some charge pipes for a Toyota Supra. Come along.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling.
Alright, so we had the pleasure of being able to work on these Grady charge pipes for a Toyota Supra. And they've been all prepped up. They've had some welding done to them. They're used, there's some marks on them. So we cleaned them up as best we could for the gentleman. We're gonna put them in some the Columbia Coatings Epoxy Primer first, then we're gonna hit it with a tough black. Now this has been hit with the 10X fine grit sandblast grit. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be outgassing them in the oven, and then we're gonna prime them, then we're gonna lay on that tough black. So for now I'm just gonna put them in the rack, outgas them, so we can get to the fun part and you can see what this stuff is like, because it is awesome. All right, these have been in the oven outgassing at 410 now for about 40 minutes. So we're gonna take them out, we're gonna let them cool, put them in the epoxy primer, then go to the OEM black. All right, we got them all staged out, outgassed. Sorry, I've got the mask on, so that's why my voice is a little weird. We're gonna go ahead and lay on the epoxy primer right now with our Hyper Smooth 03 LED from Columbia Coatings. Had great luck with this machine. Let me set you up, and we'll get the primer flowing. And anyways, you don't want this, because we let this cool down completely, we're going to be able to blow out the inside of these pipes and the ports and everything else on it, so we can get it out of where you don't want it, which is inside the tube. Not that it would hurt it, but it doesn't need to be in there, it isn't going to be in there. Alright, so we got the epoxy primer on there, and basically now we got the oven set for 340. We're going to let this stuff just flow out. So that's going to be still shiny essentially, so it's not full cured. Then we're going to let it cool again and hit it with the OEM black. Hey, here we go. We got the pipes all out of the oven. So smooth, that epoxy primer on there. It looks real sweet. You see how it's glossy? It says it's not fully cured. You don't want it fully cured when you're going to go ahead and top coat and then fully cure. So now we're going to be laying on the OEM black. So here we go, and then we will put it in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. That is part temperature now. That is not a light. That is not just the temperature of the oven. That is part temperature, so keep that in mind. It does make a difference. So let me finish spraying these out right here. I'll show you before we put it in the oven. Alright guys, there they are. Everything we didn't want powdered, like the inside of the pipes, the blow-off valve, port, we've already gone ahead and cleaned that all out. So now it's time to put these in the oven and let them flow out. And what we did is we used our multi-coat nozzle on our gun here as well. So on the second coat, which is what this is, because we did a primer coat, so we had to go with the multi-coat nozzle. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven. Alright, here we go, fresh out of the oven. These things are looking absolutely killer. I don't know if you catch it on camera, but the gloss level of this OEM black and the depth of it, it is so freaking rad. I'd show you in the sun, but, well, it's raining again. So, let me see the sun a little bit back out and we can show it again, but this is pretty nice stuff. Alright guys, we're gonna run out here while the sun's out. That gives you a much better look at that OEM black in the sun. There's already some dust from the shop because it's dusty in there right now. But that is absolutely beautiful gloss black. Highly recommend that OEM black from Columbia Coatings. So it's a fun little video today when we got to play around with the OEM black from Columbia Coatings. Again, short little powder coating video. We'll be doing more of these. Drop a comment. Let us know what colors you want to see, what things you want to see, what tips, what techniques, anything else. Thanks for watching. Scott with Flip and Customize. Take care, guys.